Hi guys, welcome. Danny here from the Magic Junk Drawer. More stories from the A&P Vault. So I did bookkeeping for years, and when I first started doing bookkeeping, oh my God, years ago, I would take in all the money way back when. I mean, basically it was a cash and a check business. And then as time went on, it just became more credit and debit. I mean, we were not depositing the cash that we were depositing way back when. We were depositing much more in credit cards, and debit cards. People just don't carry cash anymore. But what I can tell you is that Christmas Eve is one of the busiest nights of the year. We do the most business. Christmas Eve, I think it's the night before or the couple of days before Easter, Saturday before Easter, Thanksgiving. The slowest week of the year was always the week after Easter because a lot of people would go away for spring break. They would be away that week. But nothing brings people into the store like a predicted snowstorm. Nothing. I remember one snowstorm. They were predicting a snowstorm on a Sunday. The Saturday night before, we did $25,000 that night more than we did on Christmas Eve. And this was just a regular Saturday night. I mean, the people would act like they would be snowed in forever. And the funny thing is that should you lose power, you have all of this food that you just bought, it's all going to go bad. What are you going to do if you lose power? You're out of power, all that meat is going to go bad. They would shop like you wouldn't believe. Like you have those people that would come in. Like I can understand you got to come in, maybe you need diapers or you need dog food, you need something like that. But to come in and spend $300 or $400 because they're predicting a snowstorm is crazy. I mean, we're hardly held down in this area for maybe 12 hours if you get a bad enough snowstorm. But for the most part, they're pretty good about keeping up with the roads, and we don't get that much snow. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, we'll get snow, but it's not like we don't get feet of snow. You're not going to be snowed in for 2 or 3 days. You may be snowed in for, 12 hours. I don't really think that you need all this food. And then the funny thing is, like, the people would come in and they would be like looking around, like, how come there's not enough help? Well, we weren't expecting to do this kind of volume. The way that it's forecasted, the schedules were generated by what we brought in the year before and from week to week. So Wednesday was always the slowest day of the week. But so we were scheduled lightest. And most of the store employees, full-time employees, were off on Tuesdays and Wednesdays because they were slow days. Now, if they were predicting a snowstorm on Thursday, Wednesday would be a madhouse and we wouldn't have the help on because we didn't know. And the people would come in and they would be so pissed. But listen, I'm sure that you have enough food in your house to last you 12 hours, so you really don't need to be here and spend another $400. But if that's what you want to do, you're just going to have to wait online and, bear with us because we'll get you out. And people would have such an attitude, like they think that they're going to tell you how to run the place. Oh, well, we need someone else to open. Yeah, okay, I'm the only other soul here. If I open and somebody needs help at the courtesy desk or the cashier's got to go to the bathroom, then what? There's nobody to jump on to alleviate the problem because we were so short-staffed all the time. And people are just, like I said, they're assholes. They don't want to hear it. They want to come in and they want to go out. They act like animals in the grocery store. But you go anywhere else and they're waiting online. You wait online at the airport. You wait online at the bank. The doctor's office. Your appointment's for 9 o'clock. You get there at 10 to 9. You're sitting in the room waiting for the doctor wearing a paper towel for an hour before they come in, freezing your ass off, sitting there in a paper towel waiting for the doctor to come in, but nobody says anything for that. You got to wait online 5 minutes in the grocery store and all hell's about to break loose. If you like what we're doing here with the Magic Junk Drawer, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you soon because the stories are going to just keep coming. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.